So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I'm about to come tell you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That is third. The center fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The tag, and he is out. On away here with the bases empty, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Popped him up. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Trey Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
We're gonna make that hurt. Hey, if y'all on PlayStation, join my chat. I got a chat that's open. Join my chat.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson blades it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. Ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
What's up, people? Say something. Let me know what's going on. What you looking for? What you want me to do here? Let me know. Should I keep on burning them out?
As a pitcher, you've got to be
you want some
for the
pointers?
strikeout, knowing you have this guy
Some
way
chips?
off
Look
balance.
at that right there. Come on, Blue. You got to call that a strike. Got to call that a strike because he was gone. Yeah, he got to step out for a minute. He got to step out for a minute because he was gone right there. Let's go ahead.
Here now the 2-2.
Get him out now.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the runner at first.
Let's get him out now.
In the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Okay, Marcell.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's
Fish.
0-1.
Golf.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a Robles is back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Flowers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, as is now a one-run ball game.
Dang it.
And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Charlie Culberson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Belted high and deep into right center.
Got all that,
Going
boy.
back is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Okay, I see you, Braves. Y'all ain't gonna just cut out. Okay. I'm gonna have to sit you down, though, homie. I don't like what's happening.
Adam Duvall.
3 points is too much. 3 in the second is too much. You got to go, Corbin.
Keeping this top of the second alive. And it's
3 in the second, Pat. You got you. You got on top of you. You gone, homie. 32 pitches in the second inning. I don't need you no more.
And he strikes him out here.
I don't need you no more. You did good.
As the side is retired.
Yeah, dude.
In now, Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good eye.
Eaton hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First offering on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1 to count. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Man, Pat, get it together. Blue not helping you though. They got the blue on smoking. They got the blue on dope.
Swing, high drive,
look at that,
left
man.
field
That hurt.
and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him.
Why you don't do that in the basement?
They give him. It's definitely getting
Why you don't do that in the basement? No, that's right. You don't need to though. You don't need to.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You don't really need to be doing that up here either though.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
All right, fellas, we need some production right here. Too much going on. We need some production right here.
Leading off. And they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there's 1 away. Carter Kieboom digs in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Into the box, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-1.
Count is 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Full count now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Settling in now, Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Riley, a native of Tennessee. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And the pitch. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Don't want to forget about it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1. After a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 down.
Now
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Hitter, Adam Eaton.
Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single.
Now batting, catcher, Jan.
At the plate now, Jan Gomes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner breaks for third. This is in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center field, number 13, Ronald.
First offering on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
What's good? What's good, bro?
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Now time is called, and this could very well.
Shoot.
Had to be some extra candy.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Carter Kieboom. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And there's one down now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the second out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Michael Taylor 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 51, Wander Suero.
First offering on its way. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And there's ball one.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1 home.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Culberson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Go.
He's set and the pitch. Adam Duvall
Let's go.
is at the plate now.
Let's get up in here, man. I don't know what's going on. How they got this 2-run lead in the 7th. That's crazy.
And I'm not sure, but
They're
it
not
looks
even
like he may
hitting
have
me.
been blindfolded for that swing.
They're
It's
not even
0-2 now.
hitting me.
Have to find a way to
How
take
they
a
got
deep
that
breath.
lead?
And we'll have to leave it
I don't
there as this is
understand it.
strike 3, and that will retire the side.
All right, fellas, we down to 9 outs. Let's go. 2 runs and 9 outs.
Half of the 7th here.
2 runs and 9 outs. Let's go, Juan. You kick it off.
Well in his last at bat, but it
Let's go, Juan. You kick it off.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
No, ain't no 107.
To pitch number 100.
Yeah.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Can't catch this dude's sinker.
Long into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
You got to score right here.
1-1.
You got to score.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man,
this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be able to pitch for 20 more games. He done. His arm is out of there.
Here now the 2-2.
Arm is out of there.
One of the things you want to do as a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Done.
Line
Drop.
to the right side.
Done.
And Kendrick has a base hit.
Let's go, Adam. Eat some. This is Adam. Eat some. Let's go.
In now is Adam Eaton. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Oh my goodness, that was slow.
Throw.
Come on, man.
Second.
Come on, man. Oh my goodness, why they keep cheating me like that?
Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
Come on,
He
Blue.
obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now pitch on the way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Swanson picks it up. throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roenis Elias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in, Tyler Flowers is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Austin Riley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Elias playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And that misses as well. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
And we got to do it right here.
Striding in to start the 9th, Carter Kieboom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Swanson scoops it up.
Now back, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Kieboom is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. To the plate now, Michael Taylor, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
The left fielder, number 22. Wow.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here. 3-1. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Albies.
Hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on.
And now the runner will be doubled off at third, and just like that, this ball game is over.
Well, I think we knew this game was going to be close, but maybe not decided in the 9th inning with a run on second close. There were some elevated heart rates in both dugouts in this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka is credited with the win. Patrick Corbin was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.